It's now time for Energy Insights, where you get an inside view and local perspective of all the oil and gas progress going on in the Mid-Ohio Valley. This program is brought to you by the Southeastern Ohio Oil and Gas Association and can be heard every Saturday at 9 a.m. on WMOA AM 1490, FM 101.3, JAWS Country FM 100.9, and ESPN Radio AM 630 and FM 92.9. Here's Johnny Wharf, your local host.
Energy Insights on a Saturday morning, a Stern Wheel Festival Saturday morning. Busy all about, and we're pleased to be joined by Billy Liester. She is the title is Executive Secretary, Billy, but we know you do it all there. So short staff, Suga, right? Just all hands on deck, which is about 4 or 5 hands.
Yes, and all the board people. We have about 20 board members, so they are always very helpful too. So
I want to talk about, and we try to talk this time of year, you and I do, about a trade show coming up, and I know you've had a lot of events and the golf outing and the clay shoot and all kinds of stuff like that, but this event has a lot of different aspects. Maybe we can jump into date, time, and then I want to talk a little bit about some of the sessions as well.
Okay, yeah. It's been 2 years due to COVID. We've had to cancel for the last 2 years for our annual trade show. So we're looking forward to this year of finally being able to have it and hoping to have a good turnout. It will be September 29th at the Elizabeth Sudden Broughton Community Building. Our morning sessions will include pipe fusion training, and we're kind of gearing this year to first aid, safety certification class, fire extinguisher classes. That will cover our morning session. Of course, we will be having lunch by Wrangler Tavern Barbecue. That's going to be providing the lunch. So we hope people in our industry will be able to come out and support our vendors. I think our vendors are coming back this year, so not as many as we had in the previous years, but we're looking forward to the ones that can come. That'll cover pretty much our morning session and up to lunch. And then our afternoon sessions is going to be geared towards orphan well and plugging. The new methane rules, I know a lot of people's interested in hearing about those. And we'll have our Dan Corcoran, our legal committee, doing the legal updates with Tyson and Brock. And then we'll have the Ohio Oil and Gas Energy Education Program with George Brown. He's the new executive of UJEEP. And then our last thing for the day will be the Washington County Sheriff's Office on their updates on their drug task force. So
right,
hope to see everybody out and come on down and join us.
Yeah, Billy Liester is our guest here on Energy Insights, and we're talking about the 2022 annual fall trade show, something that we're looking forward to get back underway at the Elizabeth Sugden Broughton Community Building, again, Thursday, September 29th from 8 until 3:30, and I know you get in there early, probably at 7, and registration probably happens then early in that morning. And then I guess maybe talk a little bit, Billy, about, not just this event, but it's about networking, it's about training, it's about legislation. There's a lot to cover, right?
Yes, it's going to be a busy day, and like I said, it's this time it's going to be good to be able to have in-person contact with people, vendors that's come in the past, hopefully can get some contacts to help their business. And we get, a lot of times we'll get new members out of the trade show. We'll have companies come in and set up that's not a member, and gets a lot of good networking and socializing at the event, and therefore they become a member of SUGA. And the majority of the people that join at this time of year end up staying on our SUGA membership for years to come.
Yeah, I think that's an important thing maybe to bring up with the coverage area that we're covering right now. If you're interested in the oil and gas industry. You don't have to be in the industry to be a part of this association. If there are different ties to it from a legislative standpoint, from wanting the CE of the training courses, and I know a lot of people join for those safety course reasons, but now's a good time to think about it, rolling into this trade show, or just go to the trade show and see if it's something that might be interesting for your business, and there's still time. So we're 3 weeks out, looking at September 29th, a Thursday. I'll give you Billy's phone number is 740-374-3203, and an email. How about that email, Billy?
Yes, it's mail@SOOGA.org.
Okay, mail@SOOGA.org, and that'll get you to Billy Liester, who's our guest this morning on Energy Insights. Anything else you want to add this morning?
I think that's good.
Okay,
just come on down and join us. Like I said, it's been 2 years, and we can't wait.
Yeah.
We think it's going to be a good event. So.
All right. Well, thanks for laying it all out for us. September 29th, again, the Southeastern Ohio Oil and Gas Association Fall Trade Show. Still a chance to get a booth if you're interested. If you have any questions, call Billy at 740-374-3203. That's our program for this morning. Until next week, have a great day.
Thank you for listening to Energy Insights, brought to you by the Southeastern Ohio Oil and Gas Association. Tune in every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on WMOA Local Radio, JAWS Country, and ESPN Radio, as Johnny Wharf brings you your local and inside perspectives going on in the oil and gas industry right here in the Mid-Ohio Valley.